Hello. Last time I talked a little bit about what it's like to be an on-demand teacher through my new business, Electric Minds Learning Connection Center. Today, I'm going to be a little bit more specific as I talk about thinking like an entrepreneur. So I used to have one employer, and that employer sent me money each month and provided benefits. That's no longer the case. Now, in running a business, I have to think differently. I tend to think of it this way. Here is a pool of money or savings. So that's the stream from which we pull expenses and pay taxes. And into that pool, we have many streams, some are just trickles, of flowing cash. So one of the big ones, of course, is I'm working as a substitute teacher. And so that's the big way to get started, I think, as an on-demand teacher, because there's always a demand for substitutes. And every single day so far, I've been offered the chance to work, even though I only volunteer to work at 3 schools, those that I can walk to, actually 4 schools that I can walk to from where I live now in Kennewick. A smaller stream that we have, there's something called Nevo, where I train robots how to speak English. It's an interesting job. It's a contract that I have. Another tiny little contract that we have is through something called Verbal Planet. And through Verbal Planet, I teach English online. Taught a couple of lessons this week. And the other stream, not as big as a substitute revenue stream right now, but another stream that I have coming in right now is solar maintenance station. In that case, I'm helping to communicate what's being learned about solar energy from a wind company to a solar company. So that's also an interesting contract. And then I feel like to be fully stable, we probably need at least 1 or 2 more streams coming in here. But I don't know exactly what those could be. Those could be something like a gig economy jobs like Instacart or Uber. So we'll see what develops on that front. The big thing is we're using all of this savings eventually to hopefully flow into a retail learning center. And so that's the goal with all of this savings. Electric Minds Learning Connections Center. We connect learners.